The inspiration for this fantastic event, the Hurricane for Hope, the Speedy Foundation, was Speedy Peterson himself, the first man to do the hurricane and someone who always had a kind and encouraging word for all who crossed his path. As terribly as we miss him, we feel it's important to keep him foremost in our minds and to listen to his words. This from the 2011 welcome for the new U.S. ski team athletes. Speedy inspired all.
We all watched him in Torino in 2006 when he tried to land the Hurricane and came within an absolute eyelash, just touching back a little bit and unfortunately dropping out of medal contention. But he came back with a stunning second jump in Vancouver to win Olympic silver. And he's here today to talk a little bit about his career. Right now he's taking a short break from competition to attend school. He's down in Westminster right now. And he's going to tell you a little bit about his career as a U.S. ski team athlete and hopefully give you some things to think about as you start your career. How about a big welcome for Jarrett Speedy Peterson, Olympic silver medalist.
Thank you guys for having me, and congratulations to every single one of you for making it here. It's a very big step. I don't think you're going to realize how big of a step it is until you get further on in your career. But it's very, very big making the U.S. ski team. And you'll notice that being an athlete takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of energy. And basically what it really comes down to is that you guys have to give it your all. Not all the time, you know, when you're time off, have fun, go do the things that you enjoy. But when you're there, give it 110% because you're going to be there anyway. You might as well try hard. But there's a lot of other things that come into play as well with having that jacket. And unfortunately for me, it took me a while to realize that. Wearing that jacket, you're not just another kid at a party. You know, if that party gets busted, your name is going to make the paper because you are now a part of an organization that is world-renowned. So there's a lot of respect that also has to come with wearing that jacket and being a part of the team. And people look up to you. And that was one thing that was really hard for me to realize is like, dude, I'm just a skier, like leave me alone. And all these people coming up to you and asking for autographs and wanting you to be on shows like Jay Leno and things like that. It takes a while for you to really comprehend what it means to be on the team. It is way more than I had ever expected it to be. My first Olympics, I basically felt like a deer in headlights. I had no clue what had just hit me. And at that time, the ski team had not implemented things like the rookie camp. We had small meetings and things like that to get us involved. But I think this is an amazing program for you guys to realize and to learn about all of the things that the ski team has for you and the things that they offer. Actually, another huge thing that I would do, take advantage of going to school. I'm 29 years old and I'm a freshman and it sucks. Go to school. They have programs for you guys to go to Westminster or other schools that you want to go to, so you can just keep plugging away. Even if it's 1 or 2 classes at a time, you guys are in this for hopefully at least 10 years. And just keep plugging away so that by the time you're my age, you know, you're not 12 years older than every student in your class. But have a good time. Learn how to focus on the things that you need to. I think that's really about it. Sounds good. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, Speedy.